What's up with you guys? It's your girl, the Master Key, and I'm back with another video. So if you're new to the channel, I'm the Master Key, a real estate entrepreneur, and this is Electric Dollar Bills, where we talk about everything that has to do with real estate, finances, making money online, and all of these different type of things. So if you're into that type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you do not miss a video, okay? So on today's video, I am going to show you guys how to run comps on Zillow. Yes. Now I do know they have all of these different type of platforms where you can get comps, and these services are services that you can pay for. Some of them are as high as like $99, $150 a month. So if you're just starting out and you don't have that in your budget right now, and you have a property that you think is a deal, and you just want to see where your numbers need to be, what you need to offer the seller, what you need to market it for to the buyer, and you just want to know how to run simple comps, well, this video is for you, okay? So make sure you stay all the way to the end, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of gems and a lot of tips for you guys. That is coming up next. All right, guys, let's get right into it. I'm about to show you guys how to run comps simply using Zillow. So let's go to Zillow.com. All right. So just for some context, I have a couple addresses that I used. Where are they? Was I doing numbers? Oh boy, that I used, and I don't see them. So we'll throw it out the window and try something else. Let's go to a market. Let's go to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee, and let's look for something for sale. All right, so we got a bunch of properties for sale in Memphis, Tennessee right now. Let's just pick one. Let's pick a difficult one so we can run some good comps. So let's choose this one. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. You don't see these that often. Okay. So it's for sale for $1,309,900. Let's actually pick another one because they don't have no square feet on here. So that's just gonna make it a little complicated. Let's pick. Oh, they don't have square feet for none of them in Memphis. Wow. And I've been noticing that too. Like every market is different. Some markets, they don't disclose the price once it sells. They'll have the asking price all day long, but they won't have no sale price. So that's probably just private. So we don't have square footage to work with, but it's okay. But usually you will use square footage. But what we can do, even if I go to the auditor site, it's going to be like, it's not going to matter because the comp's not going to have it. So I'm just going to show you guys how to run comps with no square footage. And I'm going to show you another one too, so you can see a regular way to run comps if Memphis is not your market, okay? So this house is brick. They got some pictures on here. You can see it's in pretty good condition. It's in, I like to call this rent-ready condition. And the reason why I call this rent-ready condition is because as you can see from the pictures, it's very nice. It's very clean walls, clean floors. Everything's clean, but you can notice it still looks a little older, all right? There's no updates. This kitchen can definitely be updated to 2021 standards. The room could be updated. The bathroom definitely could be updated. Look at the old tile, but it's clean. So this would be great for a renter, a person who's just living here temporary. The tub, everything is outdated, but it's very, very clean. Very nice. You can still live here comfortably if you're getting this property as a rental. Now that is the difference between a rent-ready place and a place that you're going to buy retail. And this is when I talk to a lot of sellers, I always tell them, because a lot of them, their properties be in this condition, but they want the price for them as if this house was brand new, beautiful, modernized, stainless steel, granite countertops, backsplash, new floors, hardwood, all of that nice, beautiful stuff that you see on HGTV. They want those prices. So if one of those houses just sold for $300,000, and then their house look like this, they want $300,000 for this. But I'm letting them know, hey, no, you can't get $300,000 for this because this ain't that. So that's something that you have to explain to sellers sometimes, and sometimes it's just hard for them to understand. But let's move on. We got 3-bed, 3-bath. Let's look at some of the specs on this. All right. So it's getting a nice amount of attention. 3-bed, 3-baths. You got 2 full baths, 1 half bath. They got the dimensions on here. Flooring, hardwood. Dining room. You know, you could pretty much try to figure out the square footage based off the dimensions. Kitchen and all that type of stuff. They got the garage and the parking. You got the lot size. You got the parcel number. You got all of this beautiful, beautiful information, okay? So how do you find out? So let's say you wanted to get this under contract. Now, this is listed on the MLS. But let's say you were talking to this seller and you wanted to get it under contract and you're trying to decide, how much do I offer and how much can I sell it for? So first, look at this estimate. That's the first thing that I do. It's estimized at anywhere from between $166 to $195. The average is $180. Okay, and they want $139.9. So what we're going to do is go look at some real sold comps. Let's first take the address. You know, copy and paste that address. Copy the address, paste it here. Okay, so the house pops back up. I'm going to exit that out. And we're going to go to sold. All right, so now you see all the sold around there. All right, then you can go to 3.3. Use exact matches, even though lately this hasn't been working. All right, so then we can bring it in a little bit, just give us some more results. We want some newer stuff. So let's go from the newest, because you kind of want to, you can go here. You want to kind of stay at least in 90 days. But sometimes, depending on what the market is, that's tough. So you can go probably back as far as 6 months. But I really wouldn't do too far back. All right. So these comps is all over the place. We got one that sold for $375. And now they're showing square feet. I guess once they sell, you can show the square feet. Like I said, every market is different, guys. So this sold for $375. This sold for $205. This looks like our house as far as the outdatedness. But this doesn't have the garages. Or maybe it does. I got to see. Yeah, this is definitely outdated as well. But it sold for $200. So it sold for $205, and they saying this estimate is a little more than our place. Then we got this for $175. And then we have this for $20, which I don't know what went on with this. So when you see houses this low, you know, don't always think that, you know, the price is just low. Obviously, it's a fire damage, so they probably did get it for $20. But sometimes these houses have liens on them and back taxes, and that does not show up in the sold price. So I'll give you an example. Let's say this house had a $50,000 lien on it, and I wanted to buy it. The purchase price isn't going to be $70,000. Isn't going to be the $50,000 lien plus the $20,000 that the seller want, which is going to equal $70,000. Even though that is what I'm paying for it, when I do my numbers, I'm going to run my numbers based off 70. But on Zillow and the auditor site and everywhere else, it's only going to show for 20 because all of those background information isn't going to show up. And this is a townhouse too, so that's why it's probably so cheap. It's not detached. It's attached to other houses, so this isn't really a good comp. So let me kind of go. All right, here we go. So we just want to find houses like ours. Like this look like ours with the 2 garage. Let's see the condition of this property. It really doesn't say. So I'm seeing on a lower end, most of them are selling for mid hundreds to high hundreds. This one sold for 75. It's a little smaller. Look like it might have had some tenants in there, or maybe the owner still lived in there. Oh, actually, this is for sale. This didn't sell. Or maybe they're reselling it. Let me just click on that again. So it's sold, and it's for sale again. So they're reselling this for 119, but it's sold for 75. So they might have put a tenant in there and selling it for a little more. So that happens as well, guys. So let's go to, I want to see the high end. I want to see what the brand new nice houses are looking like, so I can know, because it's looking like our prices is, so let's go to for sale. So let's just do by agent. I need to see some brand new stuff, y'all. I need to know what the top end houses are selling for. Because you really don't want to go with, all right, here we go. This got a 3D tour. And this is not even new either. It just has a lot. This is probably a larger house with probably a nice amount of land, but it's still outdated. Let's look at this one. Same thing, you know. This is a bigger home, and I think that's why they're selling for more. So these aren't really our comps. So how are we going to do this, guys? So on the very low end, these are selling for 80. On the very low end, we got an 80. Let's come in a little bit. Let's go ahead and enter that again. And let's just take this off because it's not a lot of comps. So we need to see everything we can see. Okay. All right, guys. I'm trying to find something. So on the lower end, let's just go here. Low to high. On the lower end, we're looking at 105. 105, 110, 112. Okay? On the higher end, we're looking at 160, 140. All right, so, and none of these houses seem to be updated. These are just regular houses. So what we're going to do, in a perfect world, I can show you guys how to do the numbers on this example. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to go to a different house in a different market. But I still want to show you how to do it even if you're in this market. So on the lower end, you're at 105. So this is what this house can sell for. 105, okay? Now what you want to do is take out what you want to make. So let's say you want to make $25,000 on this. You're going to take $25,000 out of it, and you want to get it under contract with the seller for $80,000. Get the seller under contract for $80,000. Put your $25,000 fee on it. and then market it to your end buyer around 115, 120. So you can max out at 105 and you can still make your 25. So if you want to be at 80 with the seller, maybe start out at 75 with the seller. Y'all can fall somewhere on 80. Start out around 115, 125 with the buyer. And you guys can fall around somewhere on 105. And then you'll make your 25 in the middle. That's where you want to be at on this particular property. That's what you can sell it for. You can sell it for 105 all day long. And then the buyer buy it from you for 105, and you can see the upside, which these are 4s. So let's go to our 3 3s. They'll be at like 30,000, 35,000 on their upside. That's the room that they have to make, and they won't have to do a ton of work to it because, as you can see, the property isn't like distress. It's not like a full rehab. They will have to update it. And obviously in this market, you can see if they was to make an HGTV beautiful rent ready, they can get in the upwards of 160, 170, even up into the 200s if that's what they decided to do. So let's go to another market, guys. Let's go to another market. Too bad. Sheesh, Indianapolis, I didn't know they were selling their houses was like this. These $1 million properties. All right, let's go in. Let's go to somewhere in the outskirts. All right, let's find a good home. Okay, let's go with this house. So we're gonna take the address and look at the pictures, guys. It is a beautiful home, brand new, just newly done. You can definitely see that an investor went in and did a fix. They're gonna flip this house because everything's beautiful, everything's brand new. This is HGTV, guys. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite as far as the decor, but what I want don't matter. I'm just saying, for the average homeowner, this is what they want. Hardwood floors, nice countertops, nice backsplash, stainless steel appliances, new beautiful fixtures. Everything's brand new. Electrical's new, plumbing's new, furnace is new, hot water tank is new, brand new carpet, brand new paint, beautiful fixtures in the bathrooms, beautiful fixtures in the bedrooms, brand new showers, brand new tubs. This is a beautifully done property. This is what the people want. Washer and dryer, brand new installed. Finished basement, something you can do down there. Beautiful backyard, greenery. The outside is done. Brand new, I'm about to say tile. Brand new siding, as you can see. Brand new siding, brand new windows, okay? Brand new everything. This is what you want, okay? But let's say the house was not brand new. So let's look in this area for a house that's not brand new. So we're gonna put that in. Boom. It's active on the market. I think the price may be too high because it got a lot of views, not as much saves, but it's been on the market for a little while. Somebody's gonna buy it though. They probably won't get that, but somebody will buy it. So let's go to low. Okay. So let's run the comps on. Let's run the comps on this house. So they want 159.9, and we need to figure out how much we can offer on this house. This house is pretty. They did some nice pictures. I want something a little bit more stressed out. Well, you know what? That's why they listed it on the MLS, because it's still in decent condition. Let's look at this one. Let's look for something a little bit more stressed out. That's going to be similar to the type of houses we're going to be looking for. Like, this is not bad. These houses is not bad. Okay, this one may need some work. Not much though. Okay, so let's see what we can offer on this house. All right. Let's see what we can offer. So we're gonna put the address in. Boom. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath, about 3,000 square feet, a little under 3,000 square feet. And they just posted this. So 3-bed, 3-bath, 3,000 square feet. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to sold. 3-bed, 3-bath. 3-bed, 3-bath, 3,000 square feet. So these are all too small. Let's go up to these two, okay? And let's just do newest. Let's not do low to high or anything. Let's do newest. Okay. So these are all too small. So let's put in 2,750 square feet because we need to look at houses that's similar in size to ours, like these. Okay, these are a little larger than ours, but this is closer to our size. So this just sold for $317. Okay. It has an extra bath, so it's not 100% comparable to ours. But sometimes you just got to use as close to what you can get. This one is very close to ours. Very beautiful. This is a beautiful home. This house was done beautifully. Brand new siding, brand new windows, brand new doors, brand new everything, guys. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Stainless steels, floors, backsplash, fixtures, everything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Carpet, I'm sure it's brand new. The picture's a little sketchy, but that just assumes it's all brand new. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful home. Beautifully done. All right. So this sold for $350. This one sold for $535. That's a big jump. Even though this one is bigger. Let's see the difference. Okay, I see this sunroom. So the square footage is definitely different. All right. All right, let's keep looking. Okay. So we got these two comps right now so far. We got this one. This is definitely bigger than ours and definitely bigger than this one. This one is closer to ours. 3,200 square feet. Okay. That's not brand new. Flip though. This one is. All right, that one actually probably was, okay, that's 410. Let's look at the lower end. So you want to go find the lower end comps because those are going to be ones that sold for cash like this. So 193. You want to try to find the lowest ones as possible. And then you got some tools we're going deeper into. That's in 2021. So on a low end, we got pretty much 300. 300 is really what I see. But then I see this beautiful one for 350. So let's just do the numbers. So we got 350. Let's take this comp, 350. So this is what we're going to do, guys. Going to pull out our calculator. So you got 350 plus We want to stay with the ones that's closer to size as ours, like this. This is not a newer home. Okay, we got 350. Then this one is 342. So you're gonna add 342. And then we're gonna find one more. And then we have, let's look at the condition of this one. No. It looked like they started doing the work and they did some updates, but they just didn't finish. It's a little smaller than ours, but it's done beautifully. Okay, so then $399. Even though this one has an extra bath, we have more square footage, so it kind of evens itself out. $299 plus $299, and then we're gonna divide that by 3. Okay, so we're about $330. We can sell our property for $330. Beautiful, brand new, all that good stuff. Okay. So let's put this back in. $330 is what we can sell it for. They want $175. So let's see what we would need to do to get this house. On the high end, I go $35 a square footage. So on the low end, so like if you're trying to do a rental, you know, you could be anywhere from 20 to 25. Mid end, you'd be anywhere from 25 to 30. High end, 30 to 35. And higher, honestly. So let's just say 35 a square feet times 29.61. So this is where our rehab cost would be. $103,000 to get this house in tip-top shape. That seems a little high. 29.61. All right, let's just go with 89,000. 89K. So I think we were at 330. I'm going to times that by 70%. And then we're going to take out our 90 for repairs. 90 for repairs. 231. 231,000. Then we're going to take away 90,000 for repairs. That's going to bring us to 141. Okay, this is what we can sell this house for wholesale cash. So obviously it's online for 175. This is why stuff on the MLS isn't always best for wholesales. But if you can get this price down, you can still wholesale it. And that price we need to get it down to is 140. Well, we need to sell it for 141. We need to sell this to an investor for 141. So if you want to make 20K on this, you need to get it down to 121 with the seller. So get this seller to sell you this house for 120. You can sell it for 140 and make yourself 20 grand. And that's how you run your comps on Zillow, guys. All right, guys, this video is sponsored by electrodollarbills.com masterclass, okay? If you want to get into details and learn more about getting serious about your real estate wholesale business, I'm going to show you guys how to implement the strategy and earn $10,000 every month. I'm going to show you how to complete your first transaction in 30 days or less, and also how you can set up your business so you can work from anywhere in the world. I'm going to show you guys how to flip real estate contracts. Wholesaling is still a favorite investment strategy from all real estate investors all over the world because of the simplicity and the least bit of risk that you carry in wholesaling. And wholesaling is my thing. If you guys don't know, I've been wholesaling for, 5 or 6 years now. And it's just up from here. So I've learned a lot. I've went through a lot. I've gone through so many hassles, trials, tribulations, and I have so much knowledge and information to give you guys. So if you want to take advantage of the free class go ahead to electricdollarbills.com/masterclass. The link will be in the description below. And you just come here. They'll let you know when, the day and time the next class will be going, and you can go ahead and go down and register for the master class. All you need to do is put in your first, last name, your email, your phone number, reserve your spot, and you'll be tuned in with me where I'm going to drop so much knowledge on you to show you guys how to implement this strategy. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. I will see you guys on the next video. Hit that big thumbs up video if you got some value out of this video. If you know anybody else who's trying to get into real estate and they're looking for a way and you want to give them free tips and tricks, share this video with them. They can use the information. And last but not least, if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bells so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, peace.